Tinubu appears to be in a very hot seat at this particular time with these insecurity challenges across the nations of this country. I mean, it appears that every effort towards arresting this insecurity by Tinubu's administration is not yielding the desired results, and unfortunately, we have witnessed more killings, more invasions, more abductions. The last one, 315 Catholic church pupils were abducted, and yet their whereabouts is unknown. And that poses more pressure on Tinubu's administration. Mr. Trump, the US government has given Tinubu ultimatum to publish the name of terrorists, financiers, within 60 days, and also disarm the terrorists. What is your take on these very serious conditions given to Ahmed Bola Tinubu? Disarm the terrorists, is that possible or feasible with Tinubu's administration?
Well, to my own understanding, disarming terrorists is an impossible thing, except foreign hands, as America have said that they will come and help Nigeria. It's been inculcated because we Nigerians, even the governments, the presidency, they are not sincere with themselves. They are not sincere in killing of things. Now, is it not them that say that they are not killing Christians? They are busy killing Christians gradually. And they say, when the whole world are lamenting that they are killing Christians, they say no, they are not killing Christians. Look at the abduction everywhere, Benue, Plateau, and the rest of them. They have, in short, they have invaded not only every nook and cranny of Nigeria, all these invaders. And what is the government doing? The armies that are trying, they are even showing that the weapon they have is more sophisticated than that of the armies. Then how can they go and dislodge them? So dislodging them is an impossible thing, because they are putting politics in it. Look at what the northern allies are saying, that these people are their own people, that these people are their warriors. They should not kill them. Unlike Gumis and the rest of them, they should not kill them. Then tell me, how can they dislodge these people? It's an impossible thing. It's an impossible thing, to my own understanding, except a foreign hand is being inculcated into it.
Now, release the list of terrorism financiers. The United Arab Emirates once gave Nigeria certain lists of terrorist financiers, and the then Attorney General Malami said that they are going to publish the name under Buhari's administration, but Malami, eventually they said we are going to give them a secret trial. But at the end of the day, nobody heard anything about that.
Yeah.
So we Tinubu have the political will to do that.
Yes, if you can do that, fine and good. But you don't ask. I don't see Tinubu doing that, because those people, they are cabals. They are cabals of this country. They determine what is happening in this country. So let me tell you, their aim and objective is to conquer this country and make this country, to Islamize this country and make it Islamic nation. That is their aim and objective. And the Yorubas that are Muslims are in a bit. They are a bit concur,
sympathizing,
concur. You understand? Agree in agreement with them. You understand me? Seeing well, they are all Muslims. So that is what they are doing. If Tinubu should go and publish this the names, I don't see. You see that those that are sitting with Tinubu, they are the sponsors of the terrorists. Those are sitting there, even the what is it called? Ex-governments. They are the ones sponsoring this terrorists. And I don't see the possibility of population. Population is except Tinubu don't want to be there anymore. I don't see it. Is he indirectly supporting the terrorists? I can tell you yes. Is indirectly. One is a Muslim. Secondly, those that are sponsoring these people are I can say they are stronger, or they are the cabals that if he does anyhow, they will do anyhow with him.
Which means as the Grand Commander of the Armed Forces and the President, are you saying that Tinubu is not in charge of the government? There are cabals that could dictate for him.
Yes.
Then,
yes.
Don't you think that might possibly cost him his position? Because US is monitoring the development.
Yes, there are cabals that are monitoring, following him. If he does anyhow, they will treat him anyhow. Yes, that is it. And that what unseat Jonathan. You understand now? Jonathan wants to do things in the way that he's the president and the chief armed forces, you know. But when he wanted to make that move, they tell him that no, there are powers that bring you here. You understand me? So if Tinubu does anyhow, they will treat him anyhow. That is why I don't see the possibilities of publishing the names of the sponsors of the terrorists.
Don't you think that Tinubu is in a tight corner now? It's not about the cabal, because if the US are coming, they are coming against the terrorists, not Nigerian citizens.
Yes.
But these people are afraid that possibly they may be indicted, the sponsors of terrorism.
That if he's in charge,
don't you think that America will also hunt them down?
If he's in charge, truly, that's in charge, you understand me? You will not hesitate. By now, you have published the names. Because it happened long lingering. It has been long lingering. During Buhari, they said, publish these names. Publish, let us know those are sponsoring. Because we know that the governments are sponsoring them, directly or indirectly. Publish the names of those sponsoring these terrorists. The terrorists. But they couldn't do that. Now, Tinubu, are you telling me he has the power to do that? If he has the power to do that, long ago he could have done it long ago. And published it. These are the names, these are the people that are disturbing my government. The government, directly or indirectly, they are disturbing the government of Tinubu. Whether you like it or leave it.
Yes, they are destabilizing the government, and there is instability in the system, which might cost him his position.
Yes.
And yet you don't want to publish it.
Yes. No. So in that agreement, in that is a bit concurring. It's a bit concurring in the sense that he's a Muslim. In the sense that he's a Muslim. Because I don't see anything that it wouldn't take him anything to publish the names, because these people are destabilizing his government and make his government too hot. He sits too hot. Look at insecurity everywhere. Nobody is safe anymore in any state. Virtually all the whole states. Is it because it's not happening in Lagos? Because why it's not happening in Lagos is that there's no push, and Lagos is a small state. That everywhere, no push anywhere, and people could hide themselves and plan themselves. That is why anything is not happening here. If not, okay, they are here. They are in Lagos already, but there's no way for them to plan.
But don't you think they might possibly attack the crowd, where there are crowd and there are possibly public places?
no doubt about that. No doubt about that. They might tag, but I will tell you, because of the security here, it will not be easy for them.
The Southwest governors have mobilized to raise funds, security funds, to defend the Southwest. This is not the first time they are gathering to discuss about issues of security. Do you think this one will yield any results? Because the last one they did.
They have been doing this. The late Affraid by himself took it upon himself and organize or bring all about Amateku. Organize and bring about Amateku himself. You understand? But if you ask me, is that Amateku, are they functioning well? Will they be able to curb all this insecurity in their own side, within their own territory? The answer is no. You understand me? The answer is no. So gathering to do that is a good development, but will they be able to achieve it?
You know, now, whether they achieve it or not is another thing. Coming back to the condition given to Tinubu, if he doesn't meet it, which some people have said is not possible for him because of the tight corner he is, his alignment, political alignment, ambition for 2027 and the rest of them, not to think the U.S. military with boots here in Nigeria. And Tinubu is saying, use your drones against the terrorists. Don't come to Nigeria. Don't bring your soldiers to Nigeria. Use your sophisticated drones against the Sambisa, against the Chad legions where they are camping. What do you think? Could America concede to that if he fails to publish the names?
Well, the issue is that using drone is another avenue, another strategy. But bringing out the names, publishing out the names of those sponsors, you have to tell them and deal with them first. No, and ask them questions, interrogate them. Why are they sponsoring these people? Actually, you see them social media. You see the sophisticated weapons they are using, which our Nigerian soldiers cannot be able to. Who is sponsoring them? The names must be published. Those names must be published, and Nigeria will know, because we are eating with our enemies. Nigeria is living with our enemies. Why are they publishing? Why are they sponsoring those people?
To kill indigenous Nigerians.
Why are they sponsoring those people to kill indigenous? And you mind you that those invaders, they are not from Nigeria, because they don't have pity. The names must be published. Those names must be published. Then, if you publish the names and say, okay, America, use your drone, go to their we know that their sponsors have been already captured. When you capture their sponsors and you enter the Sabisa with drones, that is fair.
Yeah, they say the best way to fight terrorism, insecurity, is to fight those behind it.
Exactly.
Once you capture the sponsors, funding resources and logistics, then you will be able to term this insecurity. The boys might eventually retire.
That is it. That's the way. That's the way. But if you see now, when they will go on and abducted, Nigeria will go and negotiate with them and give them money.
More abduction, more kidnapping, more money.
And they will use that money to buy more weapons.
I use it against the same military.
I use it against the same people
Nigeria.
Want to save. I see to it. So directly or indirectly,
it no make sense.
Nigeria government is part of it.
Some quarters reveal that these people are preparing for war because they know possibly their time is up. With the attention of America, Donald Trump turned to Nigeria. It means he's not stepping back, and he is going to hunt those people down. But these people are saying we can do the worst we can do. We can unleash mayhem on Nigerians or possibly overrun them before Donald Trump comes in. What is your take on this?
I don't see the possibility.
How prepared are Nigerians to defend themselves?
Nigerians are not. They are not even prepared. I must tell you the fact. Nigerians are not prepared. Well, these people are. They have already getting themselves ready years. The sponsors are sponsoring them for years. And you can see it with the terrorists and the ambush they are laying against our militaries, showing you that no, what they say they will do. Currently, they say that the Nigerian military, they have them at the palm. They have Nigerian military. It was in the social media that nothing. Look at, he said, look at the gun they are using. Look at our own. Okay, when you compare and contrast, you see what you can see. You can be able to draw the element of truth. You can, if you compare and contrast, see their own weapons, sophisticated weapons they are using, and look at seeing the Nigerian weapon, what Nigeria is using, you see that, you weigh it, compare and contrast.
One of the terrorist commanders said that in a matter of few days we are going to kidnap the president, Tinubu. Could it be a joke taken too far, or they are revealing that Nigeria is almost captured?
If they say release that word, that means you know how prepared they are. If they should be able to say that word, you know how prepared they are. If that word should ever come out from their mouth, their commander, that means you know how prepared they are and how determined they are. Okay, they meant for this country. It's only our savior is if the foreign like US will come and help us. No savior, no escaping route.
Fulani bandits that went to invade River State community unfortunately met their mates. The local militants, Asawana, showed them the way to the judgment seats. They came to kill the people in the early hours of the morning, and the people eventually turned back to fight them and get them down. Don't you think that is the way forward for Nigerian communities?
That is the only way forward. Which
mobilize yourself and defend yourself according to the DG of DSS.
That is only forward. Since Nigeria cannot help, since Nigeria government cannot help us, mobilize yourself and help yourself. That is why they hold this man. They held him captive now. Now they sentence him to life in prison. That's the only way forward. You can see what you said it by yourself. You can see what happened. Had it been those people are not down there, they are not down already, waiting for them.
It will be a bloody.
Tell me,
experience.
outside of that, tell me which other state can do that. Which other states? If Benue, if Plateau, you understand, can do that, be able to do what River State have done. Can you be seeing the magnitude of terrorism in all the old states? No. But how many states are prepared for that? How many states are ready for that? You understand me? It happens that rivers are ready because they are into that kind of this thing before. Because I mean, they are ready. Without doing that now, they would have, you have been hearing a massacre in River State. You have been hearing it now. That is it. How many states are ready for that?
Now,
how many states prepared for themselves for that?
Your final take on this. Sheikh Gumi said kidnapping is not bad. The boys are using it to eat. His boys are using it to eat. People, we have seen cases where his boys kidnapped people, clergymen. After paying ransom, they kill them and the rest of them. Look at 315 Catholic school girls or pupils still under abduction. So, how do we justify kidnapping to pay ransom? Is it not a crime against humanity?
Yes, it's a crime against humanity.
Why is the government condoning that?
The government.
I've not summoned Gumi.
The government. That is why I tell you that those are behind that. They are more even stronger than even president. I said it earlier. If we should go ahead and publish the names of those sponsors of terrorism, you understand? You say that Tinubu said, because of his ambition, you understand? Because of his ambition, he will be in a problem.
Thank you once again.
Because it hadn't been his government, Nigeria government is a government that is working by now. Gumi would have been interrogated, would have been arrested and interrogated. Why is he doing this? Why is he saying this? But nobody is touching him.
That is encouraging more people to go into crime just to make money.
Not only encouraging, but it's sponsoring them. It's not only encouraging them, but it's sponsoring them. You can see various wars that have been releasing that Nigeria should know, that America should not come. These people are our warriors.
They are our children.
They are our children. They are our warriors. They are the people that will fight for us if anything happens. We should not kill them.
But they are killing others.
But they are killing them.
Adopting other children.
But they are killing others. Adopting others.
Raping women and the rest of them.
So by now, Gumi should be arrested and interrogated. That is untouchable. No go area. That's why I tell you that those that are behind this are even stronger than Tinubu. That if Tinubu do that, otherwise. Because I don't see what it takes him to publish the names and give to America. Yes.
Americans say they are aware of they have the list already, but are giving him a chance to do the needful.
Publish the names, send to America, then America will come and do the needful. If we cannot do it ourselves, we know he cannot do it. As a president, he cannot do it. But you say it's a strong president that can do it. By now, they have summoned all those people, including Gumi. But he cannot do it because of his ambition.
Could that be the height of hypocrisy on the part of Nigerian politicians?
That is it.
Gambling with the life of citizens?
That is it. It doesn't concern them. They don't care. Provided they get that thing they are looking for, they don't care. If you like, waste every other person.
How could the government, saddled with the responsibility of protecting life and property, abdicate with the life of Nigerians?
Well, I cannot explain that, because if they are going by the law, what they are signing to protect life and property. By now, Tinubu could have put down his resignation. Tinubu have tendered his resignation because he's no longer doing what the oath has taken, the oath of office. You understand me? But you see him now spending 8 years. And all this kind of life is still going on.
Will Nigeria survive the next 4 years with this current wave of insecurity?
I don't know, my brother. I don't know.
Thank you so much.
Nobody could tell what will happen tomorrow, but all I know that God God will come and send our help, send people that will help us, because we are being held captive. We cannot help ourselves.
Thank you once again.
Thank you.
Authentic general.
Oh my God.
The only general standing.
Yeah. Thank you, all our viewers.